doing?
Hey guys. Okay, let me get comfy. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Hey everybody. Today is Saturday, May 16th. The last time I posted a YouTube video was December 28th, 2025. Okay, listen, that's why we're here. Where have I been? What's going on? I feel like after Vlogmas, I don't even know what happened. I think this was also the most stressful Vlogmas I have done, even though that was only my like second/third time doing it. It was like I was trying to do Vlogmas, I was working 2 jobs, and in the process of trying to move, so it was just a lot to juggle, and then I just stopped. And then I noticed that I like doing vertical content. Like I love posting on TikTok, but I kind of fell off on that a little bit too. But I would post more on TikTok than I would on YouTube. Clearly, and if you don't follow me on TikTok, you should. Not only was there a lot going on, but then I moved. As you can see, this is definitely a different setting than what y'all are used to. I've started YouTube in that house, and I've been doing YouTube for 5 years in that house, and now you're like, where the heck are we? Yeah, guys, I moved. I moved to LA. I'm in my apartment. We'll get into that, but the moving process has been amazing. Has been bittersweet. I did document it. I actually have been documenting a lot, but because it's been hard to juggle the change in scenery and, you know, adjusting to this, I have not had the time to put it all together. But don't worry, because the content's coming out. I'm holding myself accountable. We're here, aren't we? We're here. So yeah, I just wanted to do this video to kind of update y'all on my life and what's been going on and how come I disappeared for like ever. And just know that the next videos coming up will be, you know, leading up to the move, and all other stuff in between. And then hopefully I'm able to keep this consistency going so that the next couple of videos in the near future will be pretty recent and not from like 4 months ago. But yeah, your girl moved. It's like, where do I even start? Other than the fact that I moved, I feel like that's the biggest thing that I should really be talking about right now. But I don't want to talk about it too much because, yo, I have a whole vlog dedicated to it. But I also realized, I feel like I haven't fully processed that I moved. Some of you may be wondering why I moved. Some of you may be like, we know why you moved. I'm still gonna explain why I moved. As many of y'all know, I'm a dancer. And I'm pursuing a professional career. And with that, a lot of the jobs that I would like to book are out here. You know, cliche, move to follow my dreams, living the LA dream, you know. That's really what it's giving. And it was just about time. I also think aside from me pursuing a career, I personally needed this to grow as an individual outside of dance, really take my independency by the horns and go for it. Hey guys, brief intermission. I'm currently editing this. Before you crack on me for using the word independency, let me explain. I just recently watched all of season 2 of Love Island Beyond the Villa. That's a conversation for another time because I have my opinions. And Amaya used the word independency, and in that episode she was kind of annoying me. So I literally turned to Jen and was like, independency, is that even a word? This is God humbling me because look at me. I was making fun and I'm using it in a sentence. I did look it up though. It is a word. Do people use that in a sentence? Not really. It's kind of rare to be doing that. Nobody says independency. I do apologize. I don't know who I'm apologizing to, Amaya. Like nobody's watching this, but I did crack on her for that. But here I am being heavily influenced and using the word myself. Anyways, nobody probably clocked that I said that. I probably brought more attention to it by inserting this. But this is me taking accountability because that was wild. I'm over here editing like, oh girl, you're dumb. Talking about myself, but okay, enjoy the rest of the video. Bye. I would say I am a pretty independent girl, but one of the 2 things that I felt was holding me back independence-wise was 1, not having my license. Your girl has her license now, obviously. And then also still living at home, even though I didn't mind it. Like I wasn't really hell-bent on leaving my family because if y'all know me, I love my family down and I miss them so much. But I knew for me, because I love them so much, I need to take that step to kind of know what it's like to be on my own and not rely on them so much as far as just like energy and mental. Because for me, I love to spend time with my family. It keeps me grounded. And not that that's a bad thing, but I found myself relying on them for like my joy and happiness because I have fun when I'm with them. And I don't think that's good, because I should find it elsewhere and find peace with being by myself. So it's another reason why I had to get up out there. Had to leave. But yeah, main reason obviously is for dance. But funny enough, being here has reignited other passions in me that I didn't take the time or didn't have the time to nourish as I was growing up. For example, many of you probably don't know this, but I love singing and acting as well. I used to do it more often when I was really young, because my dance studio used to offer musical theater programs and we would put on shows, so I really got to tap in for real. But then they stopped it, and once they stopped doing that program, I kind of stopped more so singing and acting and just focused on dance and was like, all right, this is what I'm doing. Being in LA and being surrounded by so much art and people, literally everybody around here is doing the exact same thing I'm doing, whether it's dance, whether it's singing, acting, or just anything that arts related, has inspired me to be like, wait, I could do everything that I want to do. It's been exciting so far. It is a little early to tell, like, living in LA, like if I like it. I don't hate it. I definitely like the weather better. I don't like the cold, so the weather here has been chef's kiss. But I am still an East Coast girl at heart. Hello? So I don't want to be like, oh yeah, I'm LA for life for sure. I'm not saying that yet. I am happy right now, but you know, time will tell. It's only really been 3 months. But yeah, what else has been new? Your girl is, I don't think I really spoke about this. I think I mentioned it briefly in a Vlogmas video, but I'm working at Monsters again. Many of you know, because many of you I feel like watch my videos because of it. You know, went to dance convention, Monsters of Hip Hop, as a student, still a student, but you know, went through the whole process, did the show, was A-team captain, and now I'm back. I don't really know what my title is, just kind of like admin, helping out here and there, assistant. I'm just happy to be surrounded by people that love the same thing I love, and feels like a family. I really love everybody that works there. So yeah, that's been really fun, considering, you know, I basically left 2 jobs in New York. In the midst of me transitioning from leaving those 2 jobs, Monsters kind of came into play, so which I'm super grateful for, because it was an easy transition. I still had some income coming in the midst of moving, which really nice, because hello, I'm paying rent now. Oh, even my camera didn't like that. I'm a grown woman, like I got bills to pay, so I got money to make. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's been really nice working at Monsters. We finished our season last month. Now it's summer finale prep, and it's so cool to be on this end of it now, and I'm way more involved this time. So it's really, really cool to not just be on this end, but be fully submerged in this end. Like, to know that I was once in the dancer's shoes and I went through that, and now I get to watch the directors kind of figure out who they want in their show. It's so full circle, and it's so cool. I'm working with people that I've dreamed of working with. And it's so funny because I've always pictured me working with these people, like dance-wise, like being the dancer. And I'm not the dancer in this case. I'm more of, you know, behind the scenes, kind of help facilitating other stuff, which is cool. An avenue I didn't know I could really step into. So yeah, that's something to look forward to. If you are free and you want to train with the best of the best and get really, really good at dancing, you should come to summer finale. When is it? July 27th to the 31st. And on top of that, you should come to the show. Directed by Calvin Hodge and Deanna Matos. Guys, as a dancer, if you're a dancer, you already know how crazy that is, and just being able to work with them and watch their ideas, you know, kind of unfold, and I'm like over here taking notes like, oh my gosh, I better get this right. It's been such a cool process. Therefore, if you don't come to the convention, you should. But if you don't come to the convention, you should definitely come to the show. I highly recommend. What else? Definitely been, I mean, I touched on it briefly before, but definitely missing my family. I've gotten homesick a couple times. It's just so weird because I used to see them. I literally live 10 minutes away from the airport, so there's actually a lot of planes that fly over my apartment. So if you hear that, just ignore it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I miss my family because I went from seeing them all the time to, not that I don't see them at all. Obviously, I'm so grateful for FaceTime. FaceTime them every day, which is really, really nice. But I miss them and I just miss being home. On the bright side, I am going home next month. Going home to visit. I was supposed to go home. Oh my gosh, guys. See, there is stuff I need to update you on. I was supposed to go home the end of March. The end of March, like into April, because at the time, Monsters, New Jersey was happening, and I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna book my flight to go to Jersey for Monsters and then not have a flight coming home. I'll worry about that later and just hang out with family for a couple weeks, right? Your girl booked her first LA job. What are we talking about? That was like, I got the news the end of March, right before I left, and it bled into April. So, I mean, darn near a little over a month or 2 months of me moving, I had booked a job already, which was crazy. Did not think that was gonna happen, especially because I was already like second guessing myself moving here and, you know, hadn't booked a job in so long. So I was afraid I was making a mistake. So to book that job, it's kind of like okay, you know, a little bit of the validation or the pat on the back or like, you know, keep going, it's worth it. Crazy. So much fun. Love people that I worked with. And I was actually working with a choreographer I met through Monsters. Do you see? So like the main goal of me moving in that moment paid off. I was able to, you know, actually benefit on the connections that I made from this dance convention. And because I was here, it worked out. So that was really, really cool. I don't know when it is coming out, whatever. I mean, what the job that I did, I don't know when it's being released, but don't worry. I will let y'all know. Y'all will know. Y'all will know. That's why I couldn't go home. So then it was extra. After Jersey Monsters, I left like a little bit early on Sunday so I can see my family at least for 2 seconds. And I went back home, which was really nice. Got to hang out with them for a couple hours. And then that morning, I went back to LA. So it was a good little fix for the time being. But, you know, I would like to spend more time with them. So I am going home. I'll be home for a little bit just to be with the fam, see my students. I get to go to the recital, which is really nice. That's something to look forward to. And then even better, my parents and my brother are coming to visit me in August. Like, I'm so excited for them to come. Obviously my parents, and y'all will see this in a vlog coming up, my parents came to help me move, but they haven't been here since we've added stuff to the apartment. I feel like my room looks a little bit different from when they were here. My room still has some stuff that I need to zhuzh up for sure. But it's starting to feel like my room, which is so crazy to say. Like, this is my bed, and I look forward to going in my bed every single night. Like, I can't wait to show you guys, you know, our little apartment, our little home. It's starting to feel like a home, too. At first, it was giving Airbnb for a long time. And I was like, how long is this vacation? Because I'm ready to go home. But, you know, slowly but surely, you know, we're getting stuff figured out, and it's cute, and I'm really happy. Yeah. I guess I just wanted to do this quick little hey, hi, I'm still here and I'm still gonna post type of video because it's just been so long, and I do apologize. Your girl has been doing a lot, you know. It's a lot to balance between working at Monsters, pursuing a dance career, trying to do content creation, and then also just trying to be a human being. It's a lot, but it's okay. We're trying, and that's all that matters. I think that's all I have to say right now. I literally can't think of anything else to say. I've just been yapping for 25 minutes at this point. If you've watched the whole video, I love you so much. And if you did not, you wouldn't know that I'm saying this right now, but I still love you and it's okay. I'm really excited about the content that I'm about to put out and just everything that's going on in my life because I'm feeling a rebrand, by the way, guys. Your girl has so many things like planned for herself that I think is just gonna be good for me. Obviously, why would it be bad? But I'm excited to share and I'm excited to take y'all along. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for sticking around with me still. You really could have unsubscribed because I fell off the face of the earth, but you didn't, and that means a lot. But yeah, I love you guys so much. cheers to new beginnings, a new life, and just so many different things and great adventures. And yeah, all right, I'll see you guys in my next video.